2. Now here's the pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Line towards center field. Kiermaier is going to have room out there as he puts. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius.
Leading off for Philadelphia.
First pitch on its way. Didi swings and belts a ball to right field. This is carrying well. Gone to lead off the inning. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Base is empty here with nobody out. Now it's 2-0.
2-0.
Swung on, missed. 2-1.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. Make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Breaking ball called just a bit low. Due next is the dangerous Jay Bruce. Popped him up. Urshela onto the grass. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in, Jay Bruce. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man in. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And there's out number 2. So next to the plate for the Phils, Kike Hernandez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
3-0 to him now. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Swing and a misses. He was way early on that one. 3-2. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And this one is gone. A home run. Stepping in now, Clint Frazier. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. No outs, nobody on. Line to the right side. Playable for Verdugo, and there's 1 gone. Into the box, Luke Voit. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Back up the middle. Segura has it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Gio Urshela to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Vasquez shading to his right, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Christian Vasquez, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge has it, and it's a quick out number 1. At the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. He flew out in his last at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, last two pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He can pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
But he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. Kiermaier's running in the dirt here, and a bad time for that as the runner takes second here. Kiermaier leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Fouled away. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 offering. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. There to make the catch is Hoskins, and that's the first out of the inning. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he lays off there 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
3-0 to him now. 3-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Hit in the air to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in, Aaron Judge hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive.
And we'll have to leave it there as the new inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. On the ground to the left side. Scooped up. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. So coming to the plate, Gene Segura. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a line drive. And this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 314 sign. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Jay Bruce now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Standing in now, Kike Hernandez, as he lies it out to center. Bruce is on his way home. He scores as they push the lead to 4-2. Throw won't get him.
I'm such an idiot.
In now, Christian Vasquez. As Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Breaking ball is swung on and bounced to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And he drops a changeup right down Broadway for a called strike.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last two pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Giancarlo Stanton. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Heading out towards shallow right. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll pull into second with one away. At the plate now, Clint Frazier. As he'll take a look at ball one. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Into the box now, Luke Voit. As he'll take strike one on the inside corner. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And it's fouled away. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this inning.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Luke Voit becomes out number 2 this inning. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman. All set for the start of the inning, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
The 1-1 home.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
The count now at 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
The next 3-2. Fouled off. High in the air into shallow left center. On the move is Stanton. He's there and records the first out. Digging in to try it again, Xander Bogaerts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Ground ball left side. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here, 2 away. Digging in once again, Alex Verdugo. He was a ground-out victim last time up. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
One of the big keys to pitching well is getting ahead early on, and it's been far from that for this guy so far. Less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
2-1 the count. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front.
And the throw to first is there. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. As we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Hard liner to center field. Kiermaier is right there, one down. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And the right-hander hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch.
This is the left field and deep off the bat of Castellanos. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Liner towards second. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. And a ball 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A ball and a strike.
Count 1-1.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes from Zach Wheeler. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Wheeler pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Torres is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Swung on.
I did not
for the third strike. Vasquez recovers, and the throw to first ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. Strike taken up in the zone.
That elevated fastball right there. That is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Hit back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Here's Didi Gregorius. Liner toward right center. Judge moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. At the plate, Gene Segura, who came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
He's going.
Runners off for second. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Frazier is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter Jay Bruce. Short, hit hard, reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Giancarlo Stanton now. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch.
0-1. No strike.
Here comes the 1-0. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Gloved by Bogaerts. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping up now, Clint Frazier. Singled home a run in his last time up. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he fouls this one off. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. First offering on its way. Luke Voigt is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Wheeler sets his sights, and the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Kiermaier looks up, and that one is gone. Yoni Urshela.
Number 29.
He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And the Bombers have it going here as this is also good for extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw, the tag, and he is out at third. And with that, at the plate, Kike Hernandez. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ball 1. Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat. Popped up. Sanchez over to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is a ball. From the belt, the pitch. Kiermaier's running. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. So he moves all the way up to third here. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. The 1-0. Fly ball out toward left center field. Frazier is there to make the catch, and they'll get. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. He's popped out and lined out. 0 for 2 thus far. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
1-1 the count. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
Kiermaier's got a read on it. 1 down. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Nicholas Castellanos. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And no swing apparently, ball 1. Hit hard to short. Bogarts has it. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. Into the box, DJ LeMahieu. This is in the air after straightaway center. Kiermaier is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Aaron Judge is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that
on the screen.
Ready to begin.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Devin Williams has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Hit Weekly back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Out in front of it, strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. One ball and one strike to the Phillies first baseman. And that misses. 2-1.
The count is 2-1.
And the pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. And he lays off ball four. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now that
First offering on its way. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And there he goes toward second. And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Still even at 2-2. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. He's running again. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Fouled away.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound has completely changed during this at-bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
Frazier will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in the middle infielder Gene Segura. No balls and a strike to count. A 1 pitch on its way. Runners on the move for second. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. This is on the ground over to first. And Boyd will take this one over to the bag, and that. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Torres. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Standing in, Giancarlo Stanton. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Low and away with that one. It's 1-2. Hit hard towards the hole. Throw gets him. 2 down. Standing in, Clint Frazier. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Kiermaier. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. All set to start the 9th in this one, and digging in is the veteran DH, Jay Bruce. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The win would be Steven Strasburg's here, barring any late turn of events. And it's fouled away. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Digging in, Kike Hernandez. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the setback.
Takes this the other way to right. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
Up next for Philadelphia, the catcher, Christian Sanchez.
Roman Quinn will be summoned now to be the pitcher. Andrew McCutchen will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
For Philadelphia, number 22, Andrew McCutchen.
And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. 2-0 pitch, a fastball inside, and he's struggling here. It's 3-0. Kevin Kiermaier waits on deck. Fouled off. The 3-1. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Digging in now for Philadelphia. Aroldis Chapman answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Number 54,
Scott Kingery will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And they're runners at the corners now. Running now is McCutchen. And a ball in the dirt as it gets away a bit. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Into right center field, and this ball's going to get down, a base hit.
Oh my God. Choke. Oh my God, choke. How did he hit that?
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Chopper to short, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Bogaerts is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting, right fielder,
Alex Verdugo is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Chapman is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times, and the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Luke Voigt.
first baseman, Luke.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Hector Neris takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A ball and a strike. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Verdugo looks up, and as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya! To the plate now, Gio Urshela hit high and deep to right center. After it is Verdugo. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This is line to left. Kingery is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Ready now, Nicholas Castellanos. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Ready with the 1-0. Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it is. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. The 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone. Grounded back up the middle. And that's in there for a base hit. His 3rd hit of the game. Standing in now, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. Sir Anthony Dominguez takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the 9th to send this one to extra innings. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Count now a ball and a strike. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Verdugo is there, makes the catch in the side. We are into extra innings, and here comes the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the 9th, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is on his horse, but he won't get there. It falls in. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. In now, Didi Gregorius. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
In today's game, we're seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it. I'd love to see a little 2-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force feed something the other way.
And that's the first out. Gene Segura standing in, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1. And he popped him up. Here comes Judge.
Are you kidding me?
Make the play as it finds the
Oh my
outfield
dude.
grass. In to score
Really?
is the runner from third,
That's
and
a-
with that they've taken the lead here in game
How do you
1.
even hit that? This dude's
So
the
now to the
luckiest
plate,
goddamn
Jay
ball
Bruce.
ever.
As he'll
Are
go
you
after the
actually
first
kidding
pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike
Jesus,
1.
really?
It was a
You have
flyout
the
for him
luckiest
in his
double.
last trip.
Think
Swinging
it's
the
that
ball
here?
hit softly on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So striding forward now, Roman Quinn. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Swing and a liner.
There's no
That's in there.
possible
Base hit. Segura rounds the corner and is headed home.
Oh
He
my
will
God.
score. And
You're
it's now
kidding
an
me. This guy is
8-6
the
ball
luckiest
game.
person ever. Jesus.
Into the box now, Andrew Knapp. This will get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. He's running. And no throw. In fact, he'll just hang on to it. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting, left fielder.
Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. A couple of RBIs for him already and a chance for more here. Behind 0-2 now.
He's got 2 gifts right now, man.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Verdugo is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. There's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Hoskins takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just fouled into the second deck.
Tried the old ambush tactic, and it almost worked right there. Wasn't able to keep that first pitch fastball fair. The at-bat, he's got a lot left in this. If he's able to let that one go, I still think he can have a quality AB.
In the dirt, and now let's see. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 2 out here and a runner at second. Last chance for the Yankees. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. A ball that's carrying. Makes the catch. That's the ball game.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice